Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to part 2 of Let's Play LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga with Mr. Casual Gamer 17. Previously, we started, last time we basically in part 1 we basically just, started the game. We began the first level, chapter 1, negotiations. We took down some, sorry. Let me turn down this volume so you can hear me better, but, we took down some, droids, and we got a few mini-kits, and we got True Jedi first time. So, yeah. But first, I think before we end things here, we're going to get another mini-kit or two. Seems like a wise decision. Actually, now we'll wait for that thing to come around again. Actually, now we can do this. Right, okay, yeah. We forced that to get this platform moving, and bam, another mini-kit. Man, I'm on a roll here. Right, so next yeah, it's just for a stud. Or for more studs. And so is this, I think. But you know what, the more studs the better, because then we can get more, we can buy more stuff from the shop, back in the cantina. And, possibly by the end of the Phantom Menace, if we get as many studs as this, we can buy everything after just the first episode that we've unlocked so far. So yeah, that's positive. Oh my god, why am I so hesitant on my speech in this video? I don't know what it is, but oh yeah, I forgot to mention last time, I forgot to explain, those things are called power-ups. Basically, if you collect them, your attacks become more powerful. Obviously, if you got a lightsaber, it goes purple. And basically you get double the amount of studs that you'd usually get, so there's always that, which is fantastic. Yeah, we need to open this with TC14. But first need to, yeah, so after that we're gonna kill these battle droids. Come on, switch to TC14, and Bob's your uncle! That is negotiations done. Well, that took a bit longer than expected. I'd split it into 2 parts purely because of the 15-minute limit, just in case it's still up there. But, yeah. Level complete, free play unlocked, and you unlock TC14. True Jedi, we've got to 100%. Obviously, we got a gold brick for that. Am I the only one who thinks... Sorry, voice crap. Am I the only one who thinks that in this game the gold bricks are more like brown bricks? Like, all the other LEGO games look gold, but here they look brown. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But anyway, you got 4 out of 10 mini-kits there. True Jedi, right. Okay, all episodes are now unlocked. Now, usually I would continue the story, but just this once I'm going to... actually, shall I wait until the end of the Now, just this once I'll go back to the cantina just to show what the thingy consists of the shop, like what you can buy and stuff like that. And unlike the first LEGO Star Wars game where the save icon was Yoda, and the second one, which was Darth Vader, this game we have the Death Star, which is nowhere near as impressive. Oh, TT, I am incredibly disappointed in you, Traveller's Tale. Right. Let's see what we can buy. I mean, we got hints here. I'm not going to bother reading them. Really, I only buy the hints because, you know, it's required for 100% and stuff like that. We can buy a gold brick. That's nice. Got gold brick 1 there. Extras. There's tons of extras we can buy. Yeah, why not? We'll buy all these. Oh shit. Yeah, there's also characters you can get as well. But obviously we don't have enough money to get anything else, so look at that, 3.1% of the way through the game already. Now, you know what? After every episode, I think after every level, I'm just gonna come back to the cantina and see what we can buy. Why not, right? So, yeah, I mean, we got all the hints already, and we got the 1 gold brick that we could get already. So far we have 3 gold bricks out of 160. So that is good. That is very good. Very good. So let's go back into the Phantom Menace. I'm going to build this thing again just to get more studs. And if you don't like, and if you think this is boring, like I say, go find another Let's Play where they just go through the game, you know, the story, nothing else, or something like that. Or maybe where they don't waste time getting the, just going out of their way to get extra stuff during the story like me. I don't know. But now you're moving on to Chapter 2, Invasion of Naboo. So, back to my epic narration. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 2, Invasion of Naboo. The Trade Federation has launched a full-scale attack on the peaceful world of Naboo. Hiding aboard the landing craft, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi have secretly hitched a ride with the invasion force. Now they must make contact with local forces before it is too late. Right then. Now, when I said last time that I thought Phantom Menace was a bad movie and that it was boring, yeah, I suppose it started out okay, you know, there was some decent action, but then, I mean, the story wasn't interesting to begin with. It just got boring. It got even more dull along the way, which doesn't happen with any other Star Wars film, in my opinion. But basically, last time I only had chance to give my opinion on the prequels. I basically said that I didn't like Phantom Menace. I thought Attack of the Clones was terrible but watchable at the same time. I said that, and I said that I liked Revenge of the Sith. But as for the original trilogy, A New Hope is obviously, you know, it was the one that started it all. It's a classic in its own right, and you know, it's just a masterpiece of filmmaking. It's honestly doesn't get much better than that. Then The Empire Strikes Back is honestly my favourite of all 6 Star Wars films. Yeah, Empire Strikes Back, my favourite of all 6 Star Wars films. It's just really, I know some people think A New Hope is better, but I don't know, it's just I can't really explain it. It's just like one of those sequels that takes everything about the original and just makes it better, as well as incorporates some new stuff. And also it's the first film to include Yoda. That was made, that is. Return of the Jedi, I think, is the weakest of the original trilogy, but it's still a great film. It's not quite as good as A New Hope. It's not, I wouldn't say it's it's quite on par with A New Hope. Definitely nowhere near as good as The Empire Strikes Back, but it's still a great movie, and I enjoy it a lot, so there's my opinion on Return of the Jedi. So that's my opinion on all 6 Star Wars films. Now, what do I think about the upcoming Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens? Originally, I, did not want it to happen. I thought that Return of the Jedi was a very fitting ending, and I don't know how they could continue the story from there. But, I mean, the teaser trailer obviously looks incredible. it's pretty much that's the unanimous decision that, you know, the teaser trailer, that's the only trailer that's been released so far, is fantastic. However, J.J. Abrams in the director's chair, bad move Disney, because I mean, I haven't seen much of J.J. Abrams films. I haven't seen Star Trek 2009, and I haven't seen Mission Impossible 3. But I've seen Super 8, which is pretty good, but nothing special. And Star Trek Into Darkness, which was a massive train wreck. But I don't know. That's pretty much my opinion on J.J. Abrams. He's like, I suppose he's an okay filmmaker. Like when he actually tries, he can make a good movie. But I don't know, if it's just something like Star Trek Into Darkness where the script is absolutely horrible, then I don't know. It really bugs me. I don't know. But yeah. So I think, yeah, we've got a few more minutes in this. Now we are going to be introduced to probably the absolute worst character in the entire Star Wars universe. Yes, even worse than the Ewoks in Return of the Jedi. Jar Jar Binks. However, in this game, thankfully, since the characters can't speak, only, you know, mumble and make noises, he's he's nowhere near as annoying as he is in the film, in the Phantom Menace. And he's actually quite a useful character in this game, because you need him, because I think he's him and the Gungans are the only characters that can actually you know, do a high jump, do a double jump. So they do a much higher jump than everyone else. Sorry. I was just multitasking there. I had to check my phone for something, so that's why I was, you know, struggling a bit. That's why I let out a groan of frustration, as they say. So yeah, that's what I think about The Force Awakens. I initially didn't want it to be made. I thought that Return of the Jedi was the best possible ending for the series, but apparently, you know, George Lucas sold the rights to Disney. They announced another trilogy, and you know, I'm a bit skeptical. I have mixed thoughts. I mean, you know, it's nice to see that, you know, we're getting new Star Wars films, but Star Wars: The Clone Wars has, of course, been cancelled, and but we have Star Wars Rebels now, which, in all honesty, I have not watched yet, if ever. And Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I haven't seen much of. I mean, I've seen the film, and I've seen most of Season 1 and some of, you know, the other seasons. And it's pretty good. It's okay. But, in all honesty, I don't think, I haven't seen anything from Star Wars Rebels, so I can't comment on that. And, as for Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I think it's okay. I like it for what it is, in all honesty, you know. It's what the prequel should have been, really, you know. It's very action-packed, and, basically, it's, like I say, it's what the general consensus among Star Wars fans, which I, you know, really do agree with, is that, it's what the prequel should have been. That's what I have to say about Star Wars: The Clone Wars. As for Star Wars Clone Wars, you know, the animated series, not the animated, but the sort of more cartoony series, I never watched an episode of that. I mean, I read a few of the graphic novels or comic book, yeah, I'm not sure you can call them graphic novels when I was a kid, but yeah, I think it's yeah, from what I've read, yeah, I like them, I enjoy them. But I can't comment on the on any actual episodes in the TV series because I never watched it. So there you go. Oh, I thought Jar Jar was a droid there. Still, I would want to kill him in this game, but I don't because he's not annoying. Holy crap! We're at the 50-minute limit. Okay, this is Mr. Casual Gamer 17 saying word out. I'll see you next time in part 3.